in 2020 to establish the Naga Linaw Program or the Naga Local Industries Network on Adapt a Waterways Program. The Naga Linaw Program was instituted in order to strengthen the community involvement and mobilize the support of local stakeholders and business entities on environment protection, particularly in cleaning, revitalizing, and protecting the waterways of Naga. The program also adopts the strategy of partnering with private individuals, groups, entities, or conglomerates to participate. There are 22 industry partners who expressed their keen interest to partner with the City Government of Naga in the implementation of this program and to adopt a specific portion of existing waterways for regular cleanup and preservation. They are the Robinson's Place of Naga, Vista Mall Naga, SM City Naga, Coca-Cola FEMSA Naga Plant, Pepsi-Cola Products Philippines Incorporated, Bimbo Construction, Naga Land E-Mall, Naga Crushing Rock Development Corporation, Enjoy Realty Development Corporation, Graceland, The Carmen Hotel, Jollibee Foods Corporation, BDO Naga, IBM Naga, LCC Mall Naga, Land Bank of the Philippines, Win-Win Development Corporation, Robertson Construction International, Metro Naga Water District, Avenue Plaza Hotel, Olivan Home Depot, and Isarog Lodge number 33 of Free and Accepted Masons of the Philippines. So before we start the ceremonial signing of agreement, let us hear the message of the Provincial Environment and Natural Resources Officer of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, Camarines. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ms. Grace L. Carino.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. MC. To our Honorable Mayor, Attorney Nelson Legacion, to our Vice Mayor, and to all the members of the City Council, the Naga City, to our private partners who are here right now, and of course, to the men and women who are behind of this program, the Naga Linaw, to all my colleagues in the government, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all of us. Today, we mark a very important date as we now again in one step in getting our goal in achieving a cleaner and healthier Naga rivers. The Department of Environment and Natural Resources, through the Provincial Environment and Natural Resources Office, is more than proud to be part of this initiative, not only because it is our program, the program of our Secretary, the Rivers for Life, but also because it recognizes the importance of our local government units and the private stakeholders in the continued effort to save our rivers. More than a cleanup and rehabilitation project, Naga Linaw showcases the role of each one of us in the shared responsibility to clean and maintain the healthy condition of the Naga River and other waterways within the Naga City. Much like our rivers, creeks, streams, these forged partnerships are tributaries as we flow towards our shared goal of environment protection and conservation. The DNR hopes that this initiative will achieve its goal in cleaning, revitalizing, and protecting the waterways of Naga City. Furthermore, we hope that through this, the public will also be more aware of the present condition of the Naga River and their support to similar projects of the DNR, the LGU, and the private sector. We would like to thank the City of Naga, who initiated the project, and for our partners who are vital in the realization of Naga Linaw, and who are more than willing to answer the call of environmental protection and conservation. While DENR is the mandated agency to clean and manage our waters, we need all the help and support from all of you to fast-track and streamline our agency's effort in preventing and controlling the pollution in our waters. I like to think that the project from Naga Linaw is very fitting because when our waterways are clean, we offer a safer and clearer future for the people of Naga City as well. Again, good morning, and may this day be a fruitful day to all of us, and this will be the commencement of our partnership in revitalizing our rivers in Naga City. God bless us all.
Thank you very much, Grace L. Carino from the DNR Camarines Sur. And now let's hear the message from the proprietor of the Enjoy Realty Development Corporation, Engineer Emeterio Aman. Do we have Engineer Aman with us this morning? All right, so let's move on. So in behalf of all the stakeholders, to give a message, the General Manager of Metro Naga Water District, Engineer Virgilio Luansing. A round of applause, please.
Mayor Nelson Ligacion, Penro Grace Carino, to all the city councilors, Vice Mayor Nene De Asis, to all the city councilors, all the stakeholders, good morning to each and every one of us. This program is very much timely because Metro Naga Water District is supplying about 20 million cubic meter of water per annum, or an average of 1.7 cubic meter per month. And we have an additional more or less 2,600 new service connection yearly, or equivalent to an additional 2 pumping stations. Sa panahon po ngunyan, ugwa na kitang 27 pumping stations. And we have ongoing drilling for an additional 7 pumping stations. And as we all know, groundwater is may limitasyon. Ano po? So this project is very timely because by 2021, at the end of the later part of 2021, we will be operating the first Bico River surface treatment plant with a capacity of 5 million liters per day. So, Bico River is very important to us. So, in behalf of the MNWD, our partners, to all the stakeholders, thank you very much, and we are very positive to achieve the purpose of this program. Thank you very much and welcome.
Thank you very much, GM. Ladies and gentlemen, I've mentioned a while ago that there are 22 industry partners in this program, and we have with us here this morning 9 for the first batch of this MOA signing. So please stand to all the different representatives of the different agencies for it to be acknowledged. Of course, Metro Naga Water District. We have the GM, Engineer Wansing. Coca-Cola Beverages Philippines Incorporated. Good morning, ma'am. Naga Crushing Rock and Development Corporation. Romar and Sons Estate Development Corporation. Good morning, sir. Thank you. Robertson Builder and Construction Supply. There you go. Enjoy Realty Development Corporation. Win-Win Realty Development Corporation. Isarog Lodge number 33 of the Free and Accepted Masons of the Philippines. Yes, sir. Pepsi Cola Products Philippines Incorporated. And of course, Vista Mall. All right, there you go. So once again, good morning and welcome. So ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed to the ceremonial MOA signing, let's hear the message of our City Mayor, the Honorable Nelson Ligacion.
Salamat, Jeff. Maray na pag-aaga po sa Tuya Gabus. Sabi ko kay Vice Mayor Nene Diasis, dahil ka muna maghali hanggat da ita ka na acknowledge. Kaya lang dahil po mapugulan si sa iyang date, amay-amay may kaulay na po tulos. And mga pag-iriba po sa Sangguniang Panlungsod, yaon po si Doc Sani Ranyola, Councilor Vidal Castillo, Councilor Oying Rosales, Councilor Buddy Del Castillo, Councilor Joe Perez, yaon man po si Councilor Doc Jess Albios, Councilor Elmer Baldimoro, Councilor Lito Del Rosario, and our Liga President, Councilor Dudit Beltran. And sa kuya po, siyempre, na pag-acknowledge sa Penro, kan Camarines Sur, si Ma'am Grace Carino, and Chairman kan Metro Naga Water District Board, si Mr. George Palma, and of course, and sa tuya pong General Manager, Engineer Virgilio Luansing. Ki Engineer Alex Canning, and sa tuya pong Enro, at the same time, Acting Engineer, City Engineer, kan lokal na gobyerno kanaga, na iyo po ang mayor na nag-aasikaso kan sa tuya pong Linaw Program. Sa tuya po Gabos, sa mga industry partners na kaibanan ta po ngunyan, sa Gabos na makakatuwang sa irarum po kan programang ini, marhay na pagkaaga. Dahil ko po aram kung nagigiramduman pa po nindo, garo sobra na sa sarong dekada na launch itong Naga River Revitalization Program. Pareho po ang kamautan kan Nagalinaw. Alagad itong programa pong ito nakafocus sa Naga River. Ang pagkakaiba po kan Nagalinaw Program because it covers not just the Naga River but all the waterways within the territorial jurisdiction of the City of Naga. As in sa iling ko po, importante na kabali po talaga Gabos na waterways. Taang binabagsakan po kan mga Sapa Creek, starting from the areas upstream, pababa, Naga River, Bicol River. And therefore, dapat Gabos inaasikaso ta. Duwang bagay, apwera sa paglinig, pag-revitalize, pag-protehir, kan sa tuya po mga waterways. Pag naman tinarta po, makakatabang man po ini sa pagpugol, pag-prevent nin mga pagbaha. Iyo po baga, hilingon na lang po nindo dyan sa may inaapod na Sagup Creek. Kapag makusog po ang uran, pag igwanin bagyo, nababara po sa manlain-lain na partikan Sagup Creek. Ito pong poon sa may Del Rosario, Concepcion Grande, Concepcion Pequeña, paluwas po. Duman sa may Triangulo Tabuco hanggang sa may Bicol River. Rason kung taan ibang party po kan mga nabanggitan na barangay binabaraha. Siring man po digdi po sa may area kan Kalawag, paluwas po duman sa may Kanaman. Kung mamantinar ang kalinigan, kung mayong nakabagat na kung anuman dyan po sa Dakulang NEA Irrigation Facility, mababawasan po ang pagbaha. Kaya importante pong gayo ining Nagalinaw program. Asin nga pa lang, nagpapasalamat po ang lokal na gobyerno Naga sa magiging mga industry partners, magiging katuwang sa pag-implementar kan programang ini. Lugod, bako lang po ngunyan. Kundi sagod pa man, dapat marealisar si importansya na namamantinar po ang kalinigan asin napuprotehiran ta po ang sa tuyang mga waterways. Salamat po sa Indoga, boss.
Thank you very much, Mayor Nelson Ligacion. So ngayon po, gigibuhunta na ang sarabay na pagpirma kan Memorandum of Agreement kay Naga City Linaw Program. So habang nagpipirma po kita, or kamo po, ayan, so ipa-flash na po sa tuyang LED wall ang mga videos ng sa tuyang mga industry partners. Sa naman po ina-acknowledge ang presensya ni Sir George Palma, ang chairman sa MNWD. Metro Naga Water District, a government-owned and controlled corporation, duly organized and existing under PD 198 as amended otherwise known as the Provincial Water Utilities Act of 1973, with principal office at number 40J Miranda Avenue, Naga City, Philippines, represented in this agreement by Engineer Virgilio Liwansi, with a vision of a dynamic water district contributing to the improvement of the living standard of the people. Metropolitan Naga Water District, as part of its corporate social responsibility and continuing program on environmental management, ensures sustainable water supply, desires to assist the Naga City in the environmental improvement of Naga River, which is an important body of water. MNWD will provide a plan for and implement as may be necessary cleanup, tree growing, information education campaign, and introduce interventions for the improvement of 500 meters portion of Bicol River located at Sitio Pagdaicon, Barangay Mabolo, Naga City, 500 meters portion of Yabo River at Barangay Balatas, Naga City, and 500 meters of Ogob Creek at Sitio Karumateg, Barangay Carolina, Naga City, with a total length of 1.5 kilometers. Coca-Cola Beverages Philippines Incorporated. Coca-Cola Beverages Philippines Incorporated is a Philippine-based company engaged in the bottling and distribution of Coca-Cola products in the country. A company duly organized and existing under the laws of the Philippines, with a manufacturing plant located at Barangay Concepcion, Pequeña, Naga City, represented by its plant manager, Engineer Maria Nancy Laurente, and manufacturing senior manager, Rame Clavisillas. Coca-Cola Naga plant, as part of its corporate social responsibility program, desires to assist Naga City in the environmental improvement of Sagup Creek, which is an important body of water. The company are committed to plan for and implement as may be necessary cleanup and introduce interventions for the improvement of 1 kilometer stretch of Sagup Creek within Barangay Concepcion, Pequeña, Naga City. The Naga Crushing Rock and Development Corporation, a business manufacturing firm of asphalt mix and crushed aggregates with office address at Barangay San Isidro, Naga City, represented by its president, Nancy Ong She. Naga Crushing Rock Development Corporation, as part of its social responsibility program, desires to assist Naga City in the environmental program of the Kanan Creek, which is an important body of water. The company committed to plan for and implement as may be necessary cleanup, dredging, and desilting and introduce interventions for the improvement of 1.2 kilometer stretch of Dacanan Creek within Barangay San Isidro, Naga City. Romar and Sons Estate Development Corporation, a developer and operator of Technology Park in Naga City, with office address at Central Business District 2, Barangay Triangulo, Naga City, represented by its Vice President Eugene C. Tan. Romar and Sons State Development Corporation, as part of its corporate social responsibility program, desires to assist Naga City in the environmental improvement of Sagup Creek, which is an important body of waters. The company committed to plan for, implement as may be necessary, cleanup, dredging, and desilting, and introduce interventions for the improvement of 1 kilometer stretch of Sagup Creek within Barangay Concepcion Pequeña, Naga City. Robertson Builders and Construction Supply, a construction and development firm which also supply hardware and construction materials, with office address at Barangay Concepcion Grande, Naga City, represented by its owner Rose Dayan Uy. Robertson Builder and Construction Supply, as part of its corporate social responsibility program, desires to assist Naga City in the environmental improvement of Sagup Creek, which is an important body of water. Robertson Builder and Construction Supply are committed to plan for and implement as may be necessary cleanup, dredging, and desilting, and introduce interventions for the improvement of 1 kilometer stretch of Sagup Creek within Barangay Concepcion Pequeña, Naga City. Enjoy Realty Development Corporation, a real estate developer and engineering firm with an office at Zone 6, San Felipe, Naga City. Enjoy Realty Development Corporation, as part of its corporate social responsibility program, desires to assist Naga City in the environmental improvement of Animas River within Barangay Pacol and San Felipe, Naga City, which is an Enjoy Realty Development Corporation's plan and implement as may be necessary cleanup, dredging, and desilting, and introduce interventions for the improvement of 1.5 kilometers Anima River located in Barangay Pacol and 1.2 kilometers Animas River located at Barangay San Felipe, Naga City. We wish to acknowledge Engineer Emeterio Aman and Mrs. Malin Aman of the Enjoy Realty Development Corporation. Win-Win Realty Development Corporation, a business firm duly organized and existing under the laws of the Philippines, with office address at Rojas Avenue, Barangay Triangulo, Naga City. Win-Win Realty Development Corporation, as part of its corporate social responsibility program, desires to assist Naga City in the environmental improvement of Sagup Creek, which is an important body of water, and committed to plan for and implement as may be necessary cleanup, dredging, and desilting, and introduce interventions for the improvement of 1.06 kilometers waterway system from Triangulo to Bicol River. Isarog Lodge, number 33 of the Free and Accepted Masons of the Philippines, a brotherhood fraternity duly organized and existing under the laws of the Philippines, with office address at Naga City, represented by Mr. Richard Regramayo. Isarog Lodge, number 33, as part of the social responsibility program, desires to assist Naga City in the environmental improvement of Calawag San Felipe floodway system, which is an important body of water. Isarog Lodge, number 33, shall plan for and implement and maybe necessary cleanup, dredging, and desilting, and introduce interventions for the improvement of 1.5 kilometer stretch of floodway system within barangays of Calawag and San Felipe, Naga City. Pepsi Cola Products Philippines Incorporated, manufacturer of non-alcoholic beverages in Naga City, with office address at Maharlika Highway, Barangay Concepcion Grande, Naga City. Pepsi Cola Products Philippines Incorporated, as part of its corporate social responsibility program, desires to assist Naga City in the environmental improvement of Sagup Creek, which is an important body of water, and committed to support the City Government of Naga and DNR Pedro Camarines to plan for and implement as may be necessary cleanup, dredging, and desilting, and introduce interventions of the improvement of 1.3-kilometer stretch of Sagup Creek within Barangay Concepcion Grande, Naga City. So sa gabos po na pag-iribata sa media, inform ko lang po na after po kung sa ining MOA, magkakayo po ng press conference. Ladies and gentlemen, we wish to acknowledge our City Director, PNP Naga. We have Police Colonel Marlon Catan. Good morning, sir. Alright, so bago po kita magtapos, i-request na po ang sa tuyong mga city councilors, imbitaran tapos sila di sa likod kang sa tuyong mayor. Asin ang gabos po ng mga industry partner para po sa sarong photo ops. Didi po sa likod. Ang gabos po ng mga industry partners, didi na po kita sa inutan. Pati sa tuyong mga city councilors na yaan po dyan. Ayan, so observe na lang po kita ng social distancing. Yan ang sa tuyang mga photographers, hindi ang mga matibay, as in eksperto sa mga sa larangan kapag kuhanin literato. Linggo ng wika.